having a celebrated CEO who's out there makes a big difference, right? So, Elon, love him or hate him, and I would never bet against him, is out there constantly putting himself out there, tweeting, 30,000 times a day, not literally. And I've been with him at parties and events, and he's in his phone, you know, tweeting away, and then he'll pop up and have a conversation with you, and he's back into his phone. So, it's him to a large degree. I'm not sure anybody else is posting for him, but we don't see that from Sundar. We see this from Sam. Sam is out there as much, but doesn't have the platform yet. I'm certain that OpenAI will eventually create their own platform equivalent. We're seeing it a little bit from Dario and Anthropic, but I think that's so important. You want to speak to that?
I totally do. I'm so glad you brought it up because when Elon did Saturday Night Live, that was the turning point where the definition of what it means to be a great CEO completely flipped on that day. Because here's the busiest guy on the planet, and finding time to go to New York and be the host of Saturday Night Live. Like, why would you make that choice? It's not random. It's not ego. It's part of a strategy. Why are you doing this? Because it clearly works for recruiting and capital raising. It attracts talent. And it's like you've been saying forever, Peter. You have to have an MTP. You have to have a massively transformative purpose that improves the world. But just having that purpose and not broadcasting it doesn't recruit. If you have the purpose and you broadcast it, then talent floods to you, like they're coming to Elon, they're coming to Dario, because you're out there and people recognize you. And social media is the cheapest form of media in the history of the world. And if you don't embrace it and get out there, it's just the way you win as an entrepreneur now. You embrace it, you get your voice out there, you get your face out there,
Again,
and
for the
people will like it.
entrepreneurs, we have incredible population of entrepreneurs and builders who watch this podcast. And just a piece of advice, if you are passionate, if you want to change the world, it's not enough to just be on your computer putting out code. Either you or your co-founder, someone on your team needs to have an outsized personality out there, letting people know what you stand for, what you're doing. I think it's critical.